See, I do get nice comments quite a lot, and
Yeah, that is nice for sure.
Jason, stuff like that like makes me carry on. If I continuously got horrible comments, I probably would like suffer, I think. But I actually, it's very rare that I get more horrible comments than good ones, and I bounce off the good ones. So
Like, do you mean it's rare or it doesn't happen?
no, it does happen. I do, and a lot of them get
You
blocked
get
by.
sometimes you get more than nice ones. You say?
No. I always
Yeah,
get
like-
more nice ones than horrible ones. But I do 100%. I do get horrible comments. I think that anyone who's doing YouTube is always going to get a horrible comment, and you've got to. If you take that personally, you're never gonna. You know, you'll stop. You'll either stop making content, or you'll be negative. You'll be like, I can't do that because this person said X, Y, Z. I think you've got to ignore horrible comments, or even if they're true, just take on board what someone's saying, process it, and then make a change. But don't react to that person. Don't like have a fight with them on YouTube comments. That's the worst thing you can do, I think.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, to be honest. It depends really. I feel like, because in my case, you know, on some of the trash talk videos, like the not linked ones, people find funny, and you know, because people kind of know it's a long-standing thing. Like, there's a history of it. You know what I mean? You could literally go and watch the whole series of the beef.
Yeah, I watched them all. I've watched them all, dude. I've watched them all.
Exactly. Whereas I just called out Sackpot. This guy Sackpot, right? Sackpot is garbage at Roblox. Probably still that as well.
I don't know if I watched the Sackpot one.
He's
I don't
a
even
hacker,
know.
right? So I basically called him a virgin, right?
Oh,
and then
1 month ago. 1 month ago, I see it.
His
Yeah.
whole audience that popped on and said, "You're trash. He's not trash," and I'm like, okay. So
I see. Yeah, that video's got 444 views. Guys, if you can't see this video I'm talking about, go subscribe to Mutes One Person. There's a link pinned at the top of the chat. He's now at 800 subscribers. If we can get him to 1,000, I'm gonna give away more Robux codes. So yeah, sorry I interrupted you there.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, you've got people like 229 dislikes on that vid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's engagement. Like if you. You know, I think I did a video back in my restaurant days where I kind of had a dig at SD Mittens with my friend Sparkle King 20. He took over her on the leaderboard, right, on my restaurant, and this was when my restaurant was popping off. Like my restaurant was big on YouTube. It was a big game in general, but it was popping. My restaurant was huge, and SD Mittens had dominated the leaderboard with Robux for a long time. And I made this when Sparkle King 20 took over her on the leaderboard. I made a coffin dance meme video.
Yeah.
And where I just was like, where we carried SD Mittens like into the sea. It's one of my greatest edits ever, right? It only got like 8,000 views, but like I think Preston saw it. I tweeted it at Preston and he liked the tweet, or he said lol or something like that. So Preston has only ever seen 2 of my videos. I think he's seen that one, the SD Mittens takedown video, and also he's seen the KSI video where I played Pet Simulator X with KSI, and he replied to that as well. So I know he knows who I am.
Isn't that the video that got you popping actually?
It wasn't actually. No. So before that, I made a video where I fused 12 big mascots. So the big mascot pet is a pet you get for free, right, when you join the Roblox group, Big Game Simulator.
Yeah, I know.
So I went around on public servers trying to get big mascots, like trading for them, and it was so difficult. And I recorded the whole thing, and it was like a 15-minute video, and then I fused them, and right at the end I get the worst pet ever. And like that video is pushing like. It's about to hit 1 million views, I think, that video.
What?
Yeah. I think it's on 750,000 views. Hold on, somebody just donated. Shout out to Air Baltic 001.
Wow.
LCLC, hi, you live? What you doing? I'm live, dude. I'm live because I just hit 100,000 subscribers on the stream.
I need to see this. Oh wait, 4K likes. Bro,
oh, nice.
Almost there.
Almost there.
34 on.
Let me quickly paste this Robux code before I finish off that story because it's a good story. So this is a £20 Robux code. Go to roblox.com/redeem. It will probably be, if you're in America, $30. So there's the first one, yeah. So let me know if you do manage to redeem a code. Do send me a comment or a DM and say thank you. I got the Robux, because it's just nice to know that somebody who got it. It's just nice to know who got it. Somebody always gets it, that's for sure. But Yeah, so code 1 is done.
I can't see it, bro.
You can't see what? The video. Sort my videos by most viewed.
Oh yeah, of course. Alright.
Yeah, and so that video, I released that maybe 4 weeks ago. And
How do you actually... Oh no, I got it. Yeah, 4 weeks ago, I got you.
yeah, so I think, what is it on? 700,000 views or something?
739k. Okay.
So that video hit the algorithm, like, I don't even know how it hit the algorithm. It's pretty funny. It's actually funny when I watch it back. I'm like, dude, this is hilarious. The comedic timing in it is perfect and everything. But yeah, that video, after that video, people just been watching me basically. Because I made loads of Pet Sim Lex videos before, and I've actually, you know what? I've seen people say, oh, only the people that started Pet Simulator X at the beginning are the ones that are doing well now. And that's rubbish, because my early Pet Simulator X videos, they got like no views. Like, you know, there were people getting much more views. So that video is what changed, and that video, because it's such an enjoyable video, like I enjoy watching it. I've watched it.
It's unique as well.
It's unique, yeah.
No one's gonna do that type thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to get a big mascot. You have to set up an alt. So people were like, it also engaged comments, right? So people were like, why don't you just set up 12 alts? It's like they didn't watch the whole video, because in the video I actually did end up setting up some alts, but you can't do that anymore. You can't trade when you're on a brand new account. So
you
can
get basic, haven't you?
Yeah. So it would be much harder, and that's why I then needed 500 big mascots for my next video. So I did a live stream where I traded.
Oh, I was in that. Yeah, I remember that. I literally opened it up. I was like, what is he doing?
Yeah, people thought I was crazy, and they thought I was getting ripped off. And I'm like, dude, I just need 500 big mascots for another video.
People saw
and
the money you were earning. Ripped off.
Yeah, like, literally, they were like, you're getting ripped off. You're getting ripped off. I'm like, I need 500 big mascots for my next video.
You were just going, oh no.
Yeah, take my at the time Dominus. You know, I was giving away gold Dominuses. I was giving away Demortus, and that was back when those were like the best. And some guy came on the stream and he had like 14 big mascots. I don't know how he got them.
What?
But like the people were stocking up. People were going around stocking up on big mascots and then coming on the stream and trading.
Jeez.
So
Bro,
that live stream did well as well.
I think that's also viral marketing, because you kind of basically started this whole thing where you kind of gave value to big mascots, whereas before maybe they were kind of trash.
Oh, that's the thing. When I first did the video, I'd already deleted my own one, and everyone on my server, I was on my private server with my friends, like Steve. Steve, if you're listening, shout out to Steve_Mill. The most disgusting looking Roblox character on Roblox, by the way. If you ever check out his avatar,
I've got a subscriber that is like up there with the best of them.
It's probably Steve. Are you sure it's not Steve?
What's their IGN?
It's like Steve_Mill. He changes his avatar every week, I think, and it is just he just spends Robux on the most horrible looking avatar items you can purchase, like. And he comes on. I love the guy. He was on that video, and I'm like asking him for big mascots, and everyone's like, well, obviously I don't have a big mascot anymore because it's like 1 power. So nobody kept their big mascots. So getting 500 was a massive task.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but I only managed to edit that video and get it out like literally a few days ago. So
but you did something that no one else thought of doing, right?
Yeah.
And you also, whenever someone thinks of big mascot, now you're immediately the first person they think of when they think about.
Exactly.
You did something that was remarkable.
Exactly. So that video is now on 739,000 views.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And what's funny is not a lot of people know this. Only Chocolate Candy Play, who's also a long-time subscriber, he spotted. So on the thumbnail for that video, yeah, I don't know if you can see it right now. Let me pull it up because this is actually hilarious. And he was the only person to spot it. And that's the other thing I love about the comments, right? Is I'll put stuff in my videos that I 100% think no one will notice, yeah, but I put them in because I find it funny. And little things like the other day I made reference to the game Snake on Nokia's, right? And I thought no one's going to know what that is. But yeah, so this thumbnail here, I don't know if you can see it on the stream.
I haven't got the stream open.
All right, the thumbnail for that video, yeah, what happens when you fuse 12 big mascots. On the bottom right hand corner, I've used like a blacked out icon, yeah. And
oh yeah, okay, right, yeah. I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't like look at it deeply, right?
So that thumbnail, that blacked out icon with the question marks on it. Only one person knew what that was, and people think it.
Icon with the
Yeah, it's on the video. Only one
Yeah,
person.
I see it. Yeah,
do you-
yeah, I see
only one person commented, and it was Chocolate Candy Play saying he knew what that was. So it gives the illusion that I'm unlocking this crazy pet, right? But actually, that icon is the 15 pet Game Pass. That because at the time the 15 pet Game Pass icon got leaked.
Yeah.
So I blacked it out and I put the question marks on it, but nobody noticed. Like 700,000 people have watched that video, and only one person, Chocolate Candy Play, he noticed that was actually the 15 pet Game Pass logo that I hid.
Smart.
So I put little things in, and I think most people aren't going to notice. And but occasionally you get a comment, and you're like, "Wow, this person got that joke or got that thing and spotted it." And
Yeah,
that,
it's like a little inside joke, and that also builds community as well, doesn't it?
it does, and it just makes me smile when I see when I see someone spotted the joke that I put in, even if it's just one person out of the 100,000 that view the video. I'm like, that was worth putting that in. Like the other day, I put in this thing where at the end of the video, like the last one split second,
Yeah.
a gem pops. I think I was standing over here next to this machine, and I think I ended the video and a gem popped out of the mythical pet. Just like that, it did. Just like that, it did on the screen right there. I'll demonstrate it again. And I waited for the video to end with the gem popping out, and someone commented, "I like the way you ended the video with the gem popping out the pet." And I'm like, wow, how did anybody spot that? And I did that on purpose, and only one person spotted it. And comments like that just like make it all worthwhile, because you realize people are actually acknowledging the little things you put in and watching your
Yeah, of
videos
course.
all the way through.
And
Sorry.
it shows you that little things matter as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I just got a shout out to Copy Matt's video, who just became a member. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the membership. Membership is 99p. So go cop that if you can. Use your mum's credit card, but always ask for permission. Always ask for permission.
Gotta add that second bit, that last bit in.
Yeah.
For legal purposes.
All right. And on that note, we're gonna give away another Robux code, I think.
We
Hang
are-
on.
we're
How
at
many
400
subscribers are you at, dude?
likes. I'm currently at 847. We only need 150 to go.
Oh my gosh. All right. Oh yeah, you're at 852. Okay, listen up. Everyone listen up. At the top of this chat, at the top of the live chat, Newt's one person's pin, his channel. Go click that. When you've clicked that,
Hey cuties, what's going on?
then hit the subscribe button and let me know in the
I'm gonna try to
chat,
give
type
Shindo
I
a fair
subbed,
try.
and then I'm gonna drop a
I've
£20
tried this a
Robux
couple
gift
times
code.
before. A lot of y'all told me to, like,
Because
try
I
and
feel
play
I need
things
to
like
give
that.
back for all the
I've
support,
I've
not only
tried
to everybody
play
in the live chat,
But I
but
guess I didn't try for
to
super
another
long. I guess I
YouTuber.
didn't
And
really
the
understand
only
the
person who
difference.
answered the call today was Newt's one
This
person.
game sounds a lot better playing
But
it
no,
like
dude,
full
seriously,
time
you
to
know
play
I
it.
planned
They
you on
said
this call
it's
from
not
like
as
a
good as
week
what it
or a
was,
week or
but-
so ago,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
I
You
wanna
hit me up,
kinda
you hit me
just
up, and
fair
I
try.
just thought, yo,
I have
of
no clue what
course,
to do
I'd
from
be
here.
honest.
He's
You know,
playing
that's
in game
exactly
mode.
what I
What's the
said.
game
like,
mode?
Yeah.
I'd be honest.
But I appreciate all the time you spend with me on chat. You know, just
Alright,
chatting.
Bro,
with
there's
me.
a
no
lot of
worries,
stuff. I have
like,
no
if
clue
you
what any of
have
that
any
is right now.
questions or
We're just
anything.
gonna go
Obviously,
into play.
you're popping
We're
off
gonna go
right
into
now,
play
but
'cause
if
I
you
have no
have
clue
any
what I'm
doubts or anything, then,
let
don't
me turn
hesitate
the
to
sound
reach
up.
out.
Yeah,
Got
no,
extra
dude, I
music
appreciate that,
going
and I know a lot of people contact me now
Enter
because I'm
RPG,
blowing up. But you've been speaking to me,
200 YC, I don't know what YC
you know,
is.
when
Well,
I
I saw
wasn't.
your channel.
Private
I saw your
server?
channel
Can I
when
do
you were at
private server?
20k, and I thought,
Nine,
oh
nine,
my
nine.
god,
Oh my god, that's
this
a lot of
guy
Robux, bro.
should be at massive subs, right?
Alright, it's playing
And,
music right now.
and look, I
Can
don't want to be
recommend you-
big-headed, but you're not the only
Can I
person who
recommend
said
you
that, and I
download
get that
that
comment
or-
quite a lot. They'd be
or
like, you know,
no,
you're
is it
underrated,
there?
you're
Do you know
underrated,
settings? Or
and
no
I
settings?
genuinely, I know everyone feels that they're underrated, right? Everyone feels that their content is better than what it
guess in
is,
game, I
and
don't
I
know.
know that for a fact. I
guess
know
that sounds
sometimes I
like
look at
in
my
game.
videos, I'm like,
So we're just
oh,
gonna
that's
play.
brilliant, but then I go back
I don't know
6
what
months and look
YC
at that, and I'm like, that's not
gonna
actually
go
that good.
Enter
But I
RPG
genuinely
Village
get
Hammer.
comments all the time saying
I
I'm
have no
underrated,
clue
and I
what
really
I'm doing at
appreciate
all.
those
They
comments
all
because
gotta
I
let
do
me know in the
feel.
comments, try to walk me
Well,
through
now
it.
I'm
I'll try
okay
to do it in
because
3
people are
minutes,
watching my
and then
content, but I do feel for a
take
long
stuff
time
from chat, 'cause I
that I
have no
was
clue what the hell I'm
underrated.
doing in
Anyway,
the
shout out to
Bro,
Looney,
it's
Looney
just
Tunes
YouTube.
Plays, who just
YouTube,
donated.
this is why it works.
Loading
Like, YouTube don't
blue
respect.
screen.
They don't respect. small
broke the game
content
already.
creators.
Alright.
They
It's-
don't. I
it's
mean,
true.
what's the
King
point?
is a
What's
artist
the point
name.
for them?
Yeah,
You know,
for them, they
RP
want to
name,
get the ads
I see a
popping
whole bunch
and,
of key
and
bindings.
ad
I
revenue.
hope
They're a
that
business
Shane
after
knows
all,
this,
but
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I don't wanna like
hitting the algorithm is difficult, and I think there is a bit of
menu.
luck element. But at the same time, you can't get
Oh,
lucky
there are
unless your
controls,
video is
okay,
good.
controls.
You can't get lucky unless your video is good,
Oh my
unless you're
God,
putting
there's a lot of
the
stuff here.
videos
Where are the
out. You
settings?
know,
Are
you've
there
been
no
putting.
settings for, like,
I
sound
think
or
you've been
anything?
putting out a video every
am I
single
just
day for
stupid?
40
Hold on.
days. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
I
And
saw-
I've
I
been
saw
putting
that
out
for-
video, maybe more than
That's
one
all
a
music.
day for
Yeah,
the
new
last
music,
year, to be
okay.
honest. Some of them aren't
music,
as
okay,
high
okay.
quality as they are now, but sorry, I'm just
So,
going to read
I
out
will
Looney
change
Tunes
all of
Plays,
those
who just
once I get
donated
stuff in them, I
£4.49.
guess, but I
Congrats
have
on the
no clue where I
milestone.
started.
Me
So
and my
running
daughter have been
around,
subbed since my restaurant,
there's
and we're
shift
both
lock
so
controls.
glad
Wait, is control shift
of the
lock?
milestone. Hashtag Team GB for the win.
GB, let's go!
Dude,
Help.
you might not be able to
Corrupt
see right now
ninjas have
because
been
I've got
carried
no
out in
webcam on,
areas
but
near
that
the
brought a tear to my
Sure.
eye.
I will defeat them.
The fact that these guys, so
Wait,
this
I'm
guy,
getting
this
attacked.
guy, me,
Wait, mission
whether
complete?
it's a mum or a
Wait,
dad,
huh?
but this dude
I just leveled up
or
that
this
fast?
chick is
I'm level
watching
35?
since
How'd I
my
get level
restaurant days.
35?
Literally, my restaurant is a year
I've
old,
been- wait,
and he or she has been watching
so did I do the mission
with their
already?
daughter since
Find my
then.
missing cat?
It's like
Live stream.
Where
nuts.
is
Bro, 2 more subs.
Alright, so
Look.
how do we find the gate?
all right, I said I was
Wait,
going to
is
drop
that
a. I said I was going to drop a Robux code.
Is that what it is right there?
What?
Is that the?
Did we hit 102k? Oh my gosh, you're
One
right.
more.
One more
One
more
more.
sub. I'm gonna drop the
Oh,
Robux.